Hey guys, welcome to your love reading, Spiritual Infusion 1111. Let's see what's going on. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to love and romance? What's going on? Okay, so casually dating is in reverse here. So let's put this out. There's somebody around you that you could have been casually dating, or this is somebody who maybe you felt like things were not as serious with. Or this person could have not been taking things as serious, but it's changing. There's something here where whoever this individual is, this could be somebody that was running from love. That was the undertone of whatever was going on here. Somebody here was scared to love, and that's why they were trying to act like things weren't serious with you, even though they were. This is somebody that had a lot of emotions, that had a lot of feelings. This is somebody that wants to date you, wants to be with you, but it's not just like a casual thing. It's not a one-night stand. It's not a friends with benefits. It's, I really want to be with you. I'm also getting or gathering that this individual has gone through some type of major catalyst, some type of major change here in their life that's causing them to kind of reevaluate, what do they want? Do I want to be with, do I want a relationship? Do I want a relationship that's healthy? Do I want a relationship where, yeah, it looks good on paper, it looks good on the outside, but on the inside, I'm not happy, I'm not content. You have somebody here that's really evaluating or reevaluating their life, because it's something about this year where whoever this individual is, I'm getting that there's a lot that they wanted to say to you, but they didn't. Like, this is somebody that feels very restricted. This is somebody that feels also, when it comes to you, misunderstood. But also, I feel like that's a part of their karma, whether that's good or bad, but it's coming in as like this person's karma, because the reality is this person had very deep feelings for you. This is somebody that wanted to be with you. This is somebody that could have wanted to go on vacations with you, do everything when it did come to you, but what it did require was for them to open up. It required for them to be honest. It required them to kind of put themselves out there. For some of you, they could have been in relationships that weren't healthy in the past, or this could have been somebody that was kind of shady, or there could have been somebody here communicating about you being shady or about you not being what they expected. But that's their karma, right? Because they just needed to tell you, look, I want to date you. Can I take you out? Can we have a conversation? And because they didn't, it's coming in as like this obsessed type of energy where now this person wants to open up to you. But I also feel like for some of you, that door may be shut, maybe locked. Don't lock the front door and the back. It's something here where they're hoping that you're going to give them the ability to show them or show you how they really do feel. This is somebody that feels like they want to chase you. They feel like if I'm going to chase anybody, it would be the collective because they're worth it. It's something here about you being worth it. It's something here about them wanting to come forward, them wanting to express, them not wanting like this train to leave. There's like, I would say like the Midnight Train to Georgia, right? That song. But is that by Gladys Knight and the Pips? Like, who is that by? But it's something here where it's like this person has been sitting here and waiting for the train to come back, when in reality, you got to go to the train. You already missed your first stop. And they want to open up to you. Whoever this individual is, they really want to open up to you. They really want to talk to you. They really want to tell you that they fell in love with you in an unexpected way. Like, this could even be somebody that is a coworker, or somebody that's a friend, or somebody that you don't even realize, because this person has had a crush on you for a really long time. This is coming in as like an admirer. This is coming in as somebody that's found you very attractive, but at the same point in time, I feel like there was a bit of insecurity on their end with whether or not you felt the same. This is also somebody that's viewing you as this angel. Like you have a certain type of energy where it's old school type of love, right? It's not this new age love with what can you do for me? What can you buy me? It's not the games. It's somebody that just genuinely wants to go with you. They want to go park their car somewhere and watch the stars. They want to watch the sunrise or the sunfall, whatever it is, when it does come to you. And I just feel like this is somebody that has been admiring you for a period of time. Even if it's your person, it's like they're in a place where there's a level of admiration when it does come to you. And again, I think that the part that really does almost make them feel very enchanted is the fact that you're not asking them for much. Like you're happy with them. You guys could literally be in your pajamas, drinking coffee, chilling, laughing, watching Sunday morning cartoons and be happy. You guys could be watching football, having cocktails, whatever, right? It's something here that in this energy, it's casual, it's not forced. And that's something that this person really does admire. The other thing that they admire about you too is that I feel like for a lot of you, it's coming in as like there is an undertone of, I'm trying to say it so I don't get like demonetized, but it's like there's like this sexiness. There's this undertone of a level of attraction, but it's because you don't try hard. So you may be somebody that's naturally sexy or naturally gives off a certain appeal, whether that's like a James Dean appeal, whether that's a Morris Chestnut appeal, whether that's a Marilyn Monroe or, anybody else, right? There's something here about the way that you carry yourself that's really made this person fall in love with you. And it's just the small things that you do, the small things that you say that really make this person want you, really want this person to open up. It's like you have somebody that wants to play with your hair. You have somebody that just wants to do basic things when it does come to you. But they've fallen in love in a manner where, how do I date this person when I've fallen in love? It's almost like love at first sight for some of you. But I am getting that whoever this person is, they need to open up about the gaslighting, right? Because they feel like they made a major mistake. They're like, why did I play games? Why was I not honest and open with what I wanted from them? Why did I not tell them you're beautiful or you're attractive or I like you or that looks good on you? It's like there's somebody here that feels like they were trying to not have these emotions towards you. So in the same breath, it's like they feel that they've made some type of major mistake here. This is somebody that feels like instead of ignoring them and pretending like I didn't want them, I should have just told them I fell in love with you and I can't stop thinking about you. You genuinely have somebody here who cannot stop thinking about you. You have somebody here that wants to reconcile with you. You have somebody here that they fell in love, falling in love. And it's this reconciliation and it's a proper date. And it's, this is somebody that wants to take you out, wants to spend time with you. They're sitting here saying like, why am I crushing on them when I already fell in love with them, right? Why am I sitting here not doing the things that I would normally do? What is it about the collective that stops me from taking the action that's necessary and needed in order to have a level of forward progression? This is somebody that's been waiting for a period of time, waiting for the illumination, waiting for the clarity. I also feel like you could have somebody here that has health concerns, or you could have had certain concerns that were going on with you. That could be something that was prolonging the situation, or this person felt like you weren't into them the way that they were into you. But whatever it is, this is somebody that wants to hold you. This is somebody that wants this reconciliation. I feel like they want a hug. I don't know why that's coming in, but it is. I'm also getting too, though, for a lot of you, you would be in this energy of like, what are you talking about, Willis? Like, what do you mean that you don't know what you did? What do you mean that it's almost like you would side eye this individual if they came around, because it wouldn't make sense. What do you mean you're obsessed with me? What do you mean you fell in love with me, but you didn't say nothing? I don't understand. You would be in an energy where it's almost like you don't understand where this person is coming from, to a point where you may even view this person as having bad intentions. Because if you had good intentions, then why did you just not say that from jump? But I also feel like whoever this individual is, they could have either A, got poor advice, or B, the way that they felt about you, it made them feel crazy. I'm also getting here that there is a masculine energy that's present that's angry. So even if it is a woman, they're coming off in more of a masculine energy, more of a masculine undertone, to the extent of very aggressive, right? Very controlling. And it was trying to control this person into not reaching out to you. And they feel like they made a mistake, to the point where you'd be like, what do you mean you want to be with me? What do you mean that it's like this person felt like I didn't want to have to beg you. But you're over there like, I'm sorry, you didn't beg me at all. I don't understand. It's coming in as a lot of misunderstandings amongst you and this individual. However you want to slice it, dice it, and rub it down. There's a lot of confusion and illusion. What is this misunderstanding about? What do we need to understand? What is this misunderstanding about? Ride or die, somebody you're going to go to war for, somebody you don't play about. They could have been worried about you being with an ex, or where you were from. This is also about somebody not playing about you. So you could have had somebody that was very possessive over you. This could be friends, family, an ex. But also too, this person could have grown up in a different type of environment where their survival skills or their street smarts, this is somebody that felt like they didn't want to bring you into that. But also you have the song Should Have Known Better by Monica, right? You should have known better that don't judge a book by its cover. You should have known better to do right, right? This is somebody here that feels like they've been through a lot, to a point where they felt like you weren't like them, and that would have been some type of misunderstanding. But I also feel like for this person, I think that they thought that you would go after them, or that you would chase them, or that you would try to make amends, or that you would try to say, hey, okay, let's talk. Hey, no worries. Like this is an energy where it's like they wanted you to chase them, but you didn't. But I also think that they tried to push you away because of their upbringing. It's something in regards to the upbringing. What was the misunderstanding? This is also somebody that wants you to know, like, I'm here for you. Like, I'll go to war with you, for you. Like, I got your back. Like, I'm not somebody that's going to leave you in the dark. I think that there's a place here where you may be in an energy, right, that's in the center talking about, what do you mean you're here for me? You're not here for me. For some of you, you could have gone through like the hardest like part of your life this last year, right? The shedding of the skin of the snake, it's important, right? Because what it's doing, it's shedding the old of what does not need to be there, what needs to leave in order for you to have this brand new, beautiful skin, right? And the brand new you. But you had to leave behind the old in order to reveal this shiny new aura that you are projecting. Because more than likely, if you're watching this, you've gone through the fire. The fire is the phoenix rising. It's not the dark night of the soul. You've already gone through that. But now it's about going through the fire. It's about going through the heat. It's about not breaking, but it's about bending. And now you're coming out as this polished stone, this very beautiful diamond, this stunning, emerald, whatever it is here. But I feel like whoever this person is, they grew up in a rough environment. And for some of you, they may not realize how you grew up, But this is somebody that wants a brand new start. They want a quick start with you, okay? This is somebody that wants to come in and validate how you feel, okay? I love you. I don't want to mess things up, okay? This could have been somebody that you could have thought cheated on you, but they didn't, closed off to cheating. They're not interested in any of that, okay? That's something that this person needs to tell you. Listen, okay? There was a misunderstanding when it came to the fact that you thought that I cheated on you, or you thought that like I wasn't open to having a relationship until I closed another door. There's multiple different, it feels like there's a couple of different scenarios that are going on in this situation. One, you have somebody from your past that wants to come forward, that's been in love with you for a really long time, and that's been fantasizing on making it right with you. This is somebody that grew up in a bad environment, or you guys grew up completely different, and they weren't comfortable bringing you into that environment because they felt like you wouldn't understand polar opposites. For others of you, you have somebody that's been admiring you for a really long time, but you don't even realize how they feel. This is somebody that could have already been in a relationship that they weren't happy with. And the reason, like, they wanted to have this brand new start with you, they wanted to tell you how they feel, but they were closed off because they didn't want to cheat, and they didn't want you to have this perception of somebody that you're not. Because they respect you. It's something about respecting you. It's not just a hookup. It's like this person felt like, that's disrespectful for me to sit here, look, with a third party. I'm not interested in that. I don't want to make them a third party. This is somebody that wants to be with you. This is somebody that wants to engage with you, whether this is a physical engagement or this is engaging in a relationship, engaging to understand the way that you think. But what you need to know is that there is a level of shock here because they do want a quick start with you. But I am getting, there is somebody here that is relatively thirsty that's probably been trying to seduce your person, okay? And this is something that could have happened in the past. Again, it's coming in as masculine energy, but I am seeing men and women. So this could be a woman that was very controlling. This could be a man that was trying to dominate, that was not trying to either allow your person or you, depending on, if you're a man that's watching this, it's one of her exes that was interfering. If you're a woman that's watching this, it could be one of their friends or one of their exes. It's coming in as somebody here was really, really thirsty, and I feel like whoever this individual was, they wanted this person to keep going through the same cycle. They wanted them to keep being confused. They wanted them to not have a brand new beginning. This is somebody that wants to text you, but they're also very anxious, right? What do I say to them? Because now they don't trust me. This is also somebody that may blindside you by some type of communication or some type of conversation here. Like they may send you a DM or a message because I'm getting that they want to reach out and they want to express something. What was the major misunderstanding between these two? It's like you don't realize the impact that you've had on them. The Nine of Pentacles, whether or not they're single or if you're single. I'm telling you, there's confusion here with who is single. Are you single? Yes or no? Are they single? Yes or no? It's something here about being single. It's also something here about, in particular, if you look a certain way, or if you carry yourself a certain way, it's not always like a physicality, right? Sometimes it's just your energy or your aura in general, but it's something here about them feeling like they needed more in order to talk to you or in order to be with you. Like it's something here where I want to be with them, but I have to be able to like have enough money. I have to be able to be abundant on my own because they feel like you get a lot of attention. So that's why this person kept going back and forth. Like, what can I offer them when they have X, Y, and Z that are watching? Like I don't have enough physically to offer this individual. Even if this person has money, you could be somebody where you're like, I don't care what you have. What does your heart look like? What does your soul look like? Are you a good person? Yes or no, right? But that's a part of it. It's like they kept going back and forth instead of taking this level of action, right? But also it's the minute details. That's that Venus in Virgo, right? Venus in Virgo, it's minute details. You could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. You could be an Aries, okay? Have a Mars in Aries. It's like this person wanted to take action, but it's like they were so focused on the granular details that they lost sight of what the purpose is. The grand scheme of things, the bigger picture, that's the purpose, right? That's the macro details. What is the purpose? The micro details or the minute, fine print, right? That is your day-to-day. That's what you do to obtain your purpose. It's like this person lost track of what the purpose was to a point where it's like they're in a place right now where they're going back and forth with whether or not they even have an opportunity or a chance to make it right. Do I say something to them? Do I make it right? Like, I just want to have a quick start with them. Like, I don't want any games. I don't want any baloney. I don't want any BS. Like, I just want them to know that I want to validate their feelings, but I'm not trying to come across thirsty. That's also the other thing. This person doesn't want to come across as being too needy, being too, I want you, being love bombing, over the top. It's like this person doesn't want to do that because they don't want to come off as disingenuous, even though that's how they feel. That's how they feel for whatever the reasoning is. That's why they feel like, okay, I'm going to give it a little bit of time. Like, this is somebody that's really trying to allow time to take control here. This is somebody that's really trying to set things in motion in their own way. The problem is the longer that they wait versus taking the action, their immediate reaction, I want to say something to them, then they should say it. They can't keep holding it back, right? That's why they already shed their past. They already should have shed their insecurities from how they were raised, to their financial insecurities, to their lack of emotional depth, to their ego being balanced, to their logic being managed and not in a manic energy. For this person to be grounded, right? It's time. It's time, and it's coming in as like somebody really wanting to send you a message to tell you that they love you. For some of you, this is somebody you're not expecting to come in here and communicate it. You have Cancer energy, Venus in Cancer. It's a lot of Venus energy. You have Aquarius energy here, Pisces energy. I'm like looking through the deck. You have Capricorn energy because you have Judgment. Leo energy is here, like I said. You have people even in the past that you were friends with that could have pretended like they were your friend, but in reality, it's like they were always attracted to you. But either they had to keep it professional because you worked with one another, or they had to, I don't know. It feels like a lot of like repressed energy. It feels like a lot of people, all of these people. Have you guys seen that meme? Oh my gosh. I know I talk about it all the time, but that's literally me. Like, all of these beep, beep, beep people. It feels like there's a lot of energy around you right now where people are very curious with, are you single or are you not? You have admirers from your past, people you could have even gone to like elementary school with. You have people that recently met you, whether that's at a function, whether that's at a sporting event. It's like you have a lot of energy around you right now. Even your past person feeling bad, because for some of you, if you did get cheated on, it's like they feel horrible about it. Like they knew better and they should have done better. And it's really eating them up. But again, you're going to get some type of message in regards to this love. And it's somebody that hopes that either you feel the same way that they do, that they can reconnect, or that they could reignite something. And it feels like this individual really does feel like it's time that they come in and they heal you. Like they know whoever this person is. And again, it feels like for some of you, it could be multiple people, but whoever they are, like they're tripping right now because they want to come in and heal you. They know that you've been through a lot. They're in love with you. They feel like you've really inspired them to change, or you've inspired them to create more harmony within their love life, not just being stuck in a relationship unhappy. It's like, it's something about your energy that's beautiful. It's something about your energy when it comes to them where they feel like I could be happy with them. Like I could be genuinely happy with them because not only are they my best friend, you guys could be really funny, right? Very down to earth, but also very balanced in who you are. You're not out here looking thirsty. You're closed off to cheating or any other type of seductive behavior. You're not interested in the temptation. You want something real. And this person feels like they can give it to you. For some of you, they may feel like they have to start off as friends first. And again, I think it's probably a 50-50 split where they want to slowly kind of engage you just to test the water before they jump in. For others of you, they're going to have to jump in. Because for some of you, you're not interested in the dating phase. You're not interested in getting, no. It's like, do you want me? Yes or no? Are we doing this? Yes or no? Because I'm not going to waste my time with somebody that is still throwing their feelers out there, right? It's a different type of energy that's coming in. I'm also getting that there's a lot of protection right now. People are very attracted to you, who you are at this very moment. Like your energy in general, this person is very attracted to the point where they are watching you. 22 could be significant. 117 could be significant. 122, 12, 111, 11, 1, 16, 61, 69, 96, 911, 92, 922. Lots of twos. You have 222. I was born at 222. What it do? 617, 217, 117. Could be about, this is also a 2, right? 11, you could be a life path 11, you could be a life path 2. But it's something coming in here about partnership. It's like that's the balance that's occurring inside of your connection. It's all derivative from partnership. But it's going to require this person to have the strength to come forward and communicate to you what they want, how they feel, what exactly... You know what? Let's just get into the extended because I feel like this one is going to be a really good one. Because you have somebody here that already has fallen in love with you. This is somebody here that goes back and forth on whether or not it's enough. I also feel like this weird thirsty person, we need to know more about them, but they've closed them off. I also find it interesting that it could be this thirsty person that's been begging your person, even for like physical things, right? This is somebody that would be okay being like a side piece. Like this is somebody that's like, oh yeah, you can go be with the collective. I'll just be over here waiting for you. They don't have to know. It's like there's something about this energy where it comes across very desperate and very thirsty. It's like they're not, now that they know that there's something here that's been set where your person has already made them know, like, this is shut down. And I don't know why, but I'm getting that the energy that they shut down, which could have been a friend, it could have been a family, I don't know what it is, but I feel like they're begging this person like, okay, they don't have to know. We can create illusions. I'll never tell. It's coming in as like this, I'll never tell. They don't need to know type of energy. Very sneaky. Wow. All those just, did you guys just see that? Yeah, I didn't touch that, by the way. They just flew across the table. By the way, have you liked the video? Have you subscribed? I would greatly appreciate it. All the information will be in the description or the comment section below. All right, for how you guys can find me and all that jazz. By the way, I am going to record another video on the spiritual infusion clips. That I'm going to make that just general readings. Okay, so those are just going to be general reads. It's not going to be love, but it may be love depending on the energy. So if you want, go follow that. It's the spiritual infusion clips. And I'll also include a link to that in the comment section below, or somewhere at the end, you'll see up here, there's a circle. Click that. That goes to the other channel. All right, let's go. So what do we need to know about the person that's focused on the collective right now, that wants to come back or wants to have a second chance or a chance in general? Okay. It could be somebody that's your friend. Okay. It could be somebody in your friend group, but it is a reunion. So you know this person, or they're in some type of group, but it's some type of emotional outbreak. Okay. About this individual. And why now? Why now are they wanting to come forward and communicate to the collective? Why now? Because it's about their confidence, or it's about their control. Like, this is somebody that feels like, okay, I'm confident. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn. It's a fixed energy. So this is somebody that felt like they had to be bold with what their purpose was, with whatever they were going to give you or whatever they were going to offer you. It's like they had to be confident that there wasn't somebody else in the background, or that they removed this other energy. Let's keep going. So this is, what do we need to know about this person? Why now? What is their intentions with the collective romantically? Yeah, they want to grow with you. For some of you, if you're in the ages of having more children, they want to have more children with you. But this is definitely coming in as a new opportunity. Right as I said that, Zola just opened the door and walked through. Hello, mommy. The reading is, I know you're excited. Hold on, guys. So side note really quick, that door was shut, like completely shut. So the fact that Zola opened the door with, I don't know how she did that. It's almost like, well, we saw the cards fly across the table. So obviously there's a little bit of extraterrestrial or extra some type of energy that's going on right now. But the fact that this is a door that she shouldn't have been able to open, she just opened it and walked right on in, okay? This is an unexpected change. Whatever it is, it's some door that you weren't expecting. It's somebody you are not, somebody you know, but it's not, the way that this energy comes in, it's completely different. And what's coming forward that the collective needs to know when it comes to this person? Oh, this is a fixation. Okay, this is a fixation, okay? And let me tell you something. This is a good energy. It's balanced. You have the devil and you also have God here. So, and that's why it's Jupiter. This is like a perfect pair. It's like hot and cold, right? Ice and fire. Love and logic, right? It's some type of equal pairing here where I don't know. This is really exciting. Okay, before I pull the rest of the cards, we have 4 more cards to pull. All of this will be available on the extended. The extended is available on the website. The link for that will be in the comment section below. And I'll also include a link right here for you guys where you guys can click it and it can take you straight to the reading. We clarify each one of these. We pull more oracle messages. And we really hone in on exactly what's going on with your person from their bird's eye perspective. Okay, so it's more minute details of the 3D and not such a macro perspective, which is the YouTube. Okay, so link for that will be in the comment section. All right, I want to know who this thirsty person is. Okay, I want to know who are they. I also want to know here, what role did they play when it came to this individual? This thirsty person could be on your end or their end. Okay, this person thought that they were the Empress. So what your person wants with you is the Empress, but this person, what role did they play is they were the Empress in some capacity. So we'll have to figure that out, whether this could be a mother, a sister, a feminine energy. This could be somebody that they were romantic with, somebody that they had children with. This could have been somebody who I feel like this also could be too, because when I think of like my motherly figures, they were my best friends and they were the ones that I took advice from, right? They were the ones that I always listened to. For example, like my friend Sarah, she would always tell me when I was like 18, start your skincare now so that you don't look like us when you're older. So you're already ahead of the game. So now it's like everybody thinks I'm my kid's friend or my kid's sister, even though I'm their mom, because I listened to the person that I considered my motherly figure, right? It's something here where this person is like, they were a figure of wisdom in some capacity, I feel like, to this person. Look, I just cut the deck. There's something here with this, but it's hidden, right? And it could be as 3D as this is somebody that they had children with. This could be somebody, right? What is their current situation? This individual that's coming forward with the collective and this thirsty person. Okay, there's significant misunderstandings, and the fact that the Hermit is in reverse, like there's a lot of misunderstandings when it comes to this person, but there's a lack of communication because somebody is extremely angry. Okay? As I'm saying that, it's like there's a lot of protection here because they're not speaking. I'm going to take this card out. I want to know why they're angry. I'm telling you, there's some type of angry tower moment going on with this thirsty energy and what they thought they were versus how does the collective's person view them? The Moon, an illusion. Like they feel like they're a liar. They feel like this is like their greatest fear. Whoever this person is, it's their greatest fear. It's like this is somebody who's lied and pretended and has created an illusion to the point like this is this person's like worst fear. I don't know what it is, but it's coming in as like this person feels like whoever they were, whatever they were listening to, whatever the situation was, it's like if you were taking advice from your best friend and then you found out that your best friend was giving you advice because they wanted to sleep with your person. And then you realize like you destroyed your entire relationship because you were trying to like listen to the advice that was being given and you trusted them and it was bad advice. You even went against your own reasoning. It's coming in as like that kind of energy. But this person viewed themselves as like this holier than thou type of person. So that being said, this is your reading. I love you guys. Thank you for all of your love and support. It means the world to me. If you want to book a personal reading, you can check out the website. That information will be in the description. And for those of you guys that are coming on down to Funky Town, click on the link in the comment section below. It will take you straight to where you can grab the extended. And with that being said, I love you, and I'll talk to you guys next time.